I often hear people say this. It's not that bad yet. I'll do something about it when shit hits the roof. And I'm often flabbergasted with just one single word repeating in my head. Why? Why wait for things to get worse? Why wait for a situation to be intolerable before making a move? Why not change circumstances in your favor before becoming desperate? Why? If you keep waiting around to hit rock bottom before making change happen, then this one is for you. Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode on the Own Your Everyday series of the Being Miraculous podcast. Today, we will talk about this fascination to wait till we hit rock bottom before making a meaningful change happen in our lives. Let's begin with understanding what this rock bottom is. Rock bottom is essentially hitting a low point, physically, mentally, or emotionally. A point of no return, where an individual finally musters the courage to make better choices in life and improves it for the better. It's the extent to which we keep digging our own graves deeper and deeper until we say no more. We commonly use it closely with addiction and substance abuse. Still, it's applicable across life situations, so addiction to technology, shopping, binge eating, binge watching, specific types of people, etc. A lot of us are reasonably self-aware to realize when something is not working out for us. We see its manifestations in our life. If it's a job that we no longer find meaningful, we dread waking up in the mornings. If it's a relationship we're running away from, we avoid meetings, calls to avoid any chance of confrontation. We know something is wrong, but we don't bother staying with it and figuring it out. We'd instead escape by binge watching Squid Game on Netflix or whatever else is the new fad. Or we argue with ourselves and settle for the status quo by comparing it with others who have it worse. See, her boss yells at her 5 times a day and she hasn't quit her job yet. Mine only yells 3 times. I should be able to manage that. And so we reassure ourselves that it's not that bad. But if we know we are not completely happy and okay with the way life is going or the things we are doing, what stops us from taking that leap and making a change? Lori Gottlieb said it beautifully when she says, we can't have change without loss, which is why so often people say they want change but nonetheless stay exactly the same. You see, making a change involves letting go of certain things that are currently comfortable. Say you have to move out of a job where you're not currently learning anything new, you're not happy with the culture or the professional growth available there. But leaving it means walking out of a role where expectations are set, where you're comfortable with the people around you, where your salary hits your account every month without fail. Sure, you hate the job and dread every single moment you're working, but you're getting the other things. And until we are ready to lose those things, change is not possible. And so we wait to go as low as we can probably go until all of those perks that make us feel comfortable go completely away. We start underperforming in the job because we don't like it and have no inclination to do it. It impacts our appraisals. Our bosses add to the stress continually by pushing us. We lose confidence in ourselves and perform even worse until the company kicks us out and hello, rock bottom. We've reached our lowest point. Now there are no other benefits, there are no other options left, so we are forced to do that more challenging climb up. The same is the case with people turning around lifestyle choices after getting a terrible diagnosis from doctors. We think we're saving ourselves pain, instead we keep adding to our woes by neglecting things that need to change. So stop waiting to hit rock bottom to change your life. When we live life intentionally, we can catch ourselves when we are not fully aligned faster. We can see ourselves more quickly when we are not happy or upset or disconnected or distressed. And that can help us make change happen sooner. We can transcend our lives when we make change happen from a place of desire, aspiration, self-love, acceptance, and joy rather than pain, fear, and avoidance. Reflect back on all areas of your life where you have faced the most resistance or friction in the last few weeks. What can you do now in those areas of your life to course correct and avoid going all the way down to rock bottom? Make that choice consciously today. So there's your Own Your Everyday tip for this week. Don't wait to change till you hit rock bottom. Don't wait till you feel intense pain or go as low as you can before you make shifts happen. Consciously begin today and start with small baby steps towards your desired goals. The entire universe will come together in making it happen for you soon enough, as soon as you take the first step. Until we meet again, this is Shweta Shivaraman signing off, hoping you have a fabulous week ahead.